Hey guys, welcome to Beer Time. My name's Kyle. Let's do some day drinking. Today we've got something red, it's like a super missile or something. This is Rogue's Double Chocolate Stout. This thing's running 8.7%, so it's no wallflower for sure. And, you know, what's not to like about having this for your day drinking? Let's give it a try. It looks awesome. I just love Rogue's painted bottles. They're just kind of exciting. And I was thinking, too, it's a little bit of almost a cheap shot, you know, just painting the bottles and put some graphics on them. But boy, they sure are exciting to look at. And you wonder what's in there. And you know what? It has to protect what's inside of it from light too, and I like that. So, oh wow, that is rich and chocolatey looking. It is pouring out. It's like the nectar of the gods here. My Lord. Okay, so this thing is really, really dark, which is great. And then it's got this almost like black cherry style, you know, there's no white that you would normally think on this for the kind of bubbles, the head of this thing. And there's not a lot of that either which way, but yeah, it looks like Coca-Cola, the bubbles do on it, you know. I'm not going to let that stop me. I need to get after it here. Let's see how this thing smells. Some light chocolate notes, like the smell of Ovaltine. Not overly minerally. There's some coffee coming through there. It's like some better quality kind of the good stuff, you know, like the stuff you get at a good restaurant. Wow. That's got all kinds of things going on with it. It's definitely a stout. It's got a little bit of bitterness to it. This thing, I was, you know, a lot of times these double stouts are kind of high alcohol. They've got some chocolate in them, like literal chocolate, like flavoring and that kind of stuff. And you expect there not to be much of a kind of hot backbone, but there is in there. It comes in the wave of hops, subtly, but it's there. But then also like bitter, dark chocolate, and they're kind of melded together to form up this kind of backbone element. It just hits the middle of your tongue and like a stripe that goes all the way back. Well, it's good and complex. Let's keep going here. Little bit of vanilla. Maybe it's more kind of nougat if you've had that. It's like kind of nougat, bitter, dark chocolate. There's a lot of coffee notes, and typically that's not uncommon with chocolate stouts, and it's definitely here. This is, like I said, it's 8.7% alcohol. I kind of feel like I can taste it here. I'm a guy that doesn't mind that too much. If something's a little hot, that doesn't bother me, obviously. But I'm kind of getting that here. So there's still a little bit of hotness with this, and some people might have a problem with that. I'm not going to toss this under the bus too much. It's a little too early in the day to be, you know, being upset about it. This is a really good beer. There's a little bit of a black licorice note in this. I don't like black licorice, but here again it comes off as a little bit of bitter and a little bit of something interesting. I like that. And I kind of realized here, you know, this thing is kind of thick and heavy, and I got a lot of beer to drink today. I'm up to the task. I'm going to get it done. This is really, really fun and really delicious. This is fortifying too. I have a feeling in about an hour I'm going to be enjoying life. Maybe I'll clean up my desk a little bit and kind of reinvest in myself and kind of imagine what the day holds. I think that sounds kind of interesting. Because I probably won't be, you know, much use for anything else. But that's alright. So is this good for day drinking? It is. I think that this beer in this format is best for sharing. Probably not best for just pouring into a large glass and just say devil may care and going after it. So for me, I would say do this with a pal, you know, make a friend, enjoy it that way. And then I think, you know, this thing really comes to its own more for night drinking, which is just regular old drinking, right? So yeah, do this with a buddy. And I also think this might go great with a cigar or something. I mean, it really skews. It's so bold and strong, you know. Do I like this beer? Oh yeah. I mean, this is great stuff. It's heavy, rich. It's really fantastic. And you know, in this format, it just kind of looks badass. So I just kind of roll with it and enjoy the. We'll pick up the pieces later, but you know. Yeah, that's good. I think it will actually go a little bit more milk chocolate as I drink more of it. As my tongue gets used to this. Less Ovaltine, more Hershey's. That's in there. This is cool stuff. Well, guys, as you can see, I've got a lot to get on here. And so I'm going to get on with some day drinking. I hope you can get out, do some day drinking, pick up a bomber of this Rogue's Double Chocolate Stout. It's kind of a fun offering. And get after it. I hope you guys have a lovely day. And I'll check you tomorrow. See you guys.